If your career feels stuck right now, you're in the wrong job. You're overlooked for promotions. Your boss doesn't appreciate you. You feel forgotten. Remember Joseph, 13 years in the pit, then one day changed everything. Your promotion doesn't come from your boss. It comes from God. Psalm chapter 75 verse 6 says, "Promotion comes from the Lord." Let me tell you a quick story about Joseph before I give you 3 declarations you can use for your career. Joseph spent 13 years in slavery and prison for crimes he didn't commit. Then, in one day, he went from prisoner to prime minister. If your career feels stuck right now, this story will change your perspective. Joseph was his father's favorite son. His brothers hated him for it, so they sold him into slavery and told their dad he was dead. Joseph ended up in Egypt as a slave in Potiphar's house. But even there, God gave him favor. Potiphar put Joseph in charge of everything. Then Potiphar's wife tried to seduce Joseph. He refused. She lied and said he came on to her. Joseph was thrown into prison for a crime he didn't commit. Now he's not just a slave. He's a prisoner, forgotten, stuck. Joseph spent years in that prison. He interpreted dreams for Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker. The cupbearer was restored to his position. Joseph said, "Hey, remember me when you get out." The cupbearer forgot him. For 2 more years, 13 years total, from age 17 to age 30. Slavery, false accusation, prison, forgotten. But Joseph didn't become bitter. He stayed faithful. He kept his integrity. He kept trusting God, even when it looked like God had abandoned him. Then one day, Pharaoh had a dream no one could interpret. The cupbearer finally remembered Joseph. They pulled Joseph out of prison, cleaned him up, and brought him to Pharaoh. Joseph interpreted the dream. Pharaoh was so impressed, he promoted Joseph to second in command over all of Egypt. In one day, from prisoner to prime minister, from forgotten to favored, from the pit to the palace. And get this, those 13 hard years, they prepared Joseph for this moment. He learned administration as a slave. He learned patience in prison. He learned to hear from God in the dark. The delay was preparation, not punishment. Declare these over your career today. God promotes me at the right time, for promotion comes from Him alone. Psalm chapter 75, verses 6 to 7. I have favor with God and man in my workplace, and I am recognized for my diligence. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 4. God opens doors for me that no man can shut. He makes a way for me in my career. Revelation chapter 3 verse 8. Your palace moment is coming. Stay faithful in the pit. Keep declaring. Keep your integrity.